So, the Rolex 24 Daytona is this Saturday and Sunday on January 26th and 27th. And today, I'm going to kind of discuss about some of the big and key parts of this race that are going to be important, as well as the drivers that are very important in this race as well. The first thing I'm going to discuss is the drivers. Now, there's a lot of big names in the field. You know, you have the usuals like Joao Barbosa, Felipe Albuquerque, Christian Fittipaldi, Juan Montoya's in this race again, Simon Pagenaud, Ricky Taylor, Julio Castroneves, Alex, not hits, Rengar van den Zent, Jordan Taylor, and many other drivers that also include Pippo Derani, Jonathan Bomarito, Oliver Pla, Oliver Janis, and many, many more. But there are three drivers in this field that I kind of focus on that are huge, huge names in the world of racing. The first one is Alexander Rossi. For many of you who do not know, Alexander Rossi is a standout in the IndyCar series. He was originally an F1 driver that went over IndyCar in 2016, if I'm not mistaken. And he's been really kicking ass over there since then. He's done an excellent job driving for them as well. The second driver that I look at, and this is the one that probably the second most popular for the drivers, but the most popular to most people around the world, is Fernando Alonso. Is back once again racing with the number 10 for Wayne Taylor Racing in 2019. This guy is trying to win another endurance race like he did at Le Mans last year with his teammate Kemua Kobayashi. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Kobayashi and him working together, plus they have Jordan Taylor to help them. And that's a big name to have on your team to help you go and win the Rolex 24 Daytona. The other driver that is coming back and running the Rolex 24 this year is one of the driver that has not raced in America since he crashed in 2001 over at Germany. This driver is Alex Zanardi. Alex Zanardi will be driving in the GT class for the first time in a long time, and he's back in America for the first time in a long time. So it's awesome to see Alex Zanardi back. When I heard the news that he was coming back, I was extremely excited to hear the news about that. But now, on the topic of the drivers, we're going to talk about what teams I think you're going to have to watch out for. Now, the Cadillacs in the DP1 class have, I think, 6 entries this year. So they have a dominating force. But the Mazdas have been extremely fast. I think the Mazdas are the teams to beat. They were half a second faster each lap, at least, than anybody else in their class. And that was during the Roar. They were extremely dominant. And that's one thing you have to be in this, is you have to be somewhat dominant. Granted, things can happen to Rolex, so anybody can win. GT class could also win. You know, it's going to be a very tough battle for DPI. I think this is one of the strongest DPI classes we have. You have 2 Acuras, which are the Team Penske cars. You have 6 Cadillacs. And you have 2 Mazdas and 1 Nissan. Core Autosport driving that Nissan, by the way. Next class we have is the GT Le Mans. I want to talk about the GT Le Mans as well. Now, the 2 teams that everyone kind of talks about are the Corvette racing teams and the Chip Ganassi racing teams. Those 2 are the teams I think you're going to have to watch out for in the GT Le Mans class. But they could also have issues, and another team like the BMWs and the Porsche GTs could come up and beat them as well. So it's going to be a good battle in there as well. And yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to kind of discuss for the Rolex 24 Daytona. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Please click my links and subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.